Far to the east lies the Middle Kingdom, the homeland of great thinkers and incredible artists. The land of mighty rivers, majestic mountains, and mysterious forests. The legendary temple of South Shaolin first appeared here hundreds of years ago. Its inhabitants perfected their ancient techniques for centuries, training the body, mind, and soul every day. Fearless monks defended the temple from both ruthless bandits and the terrible forces of darkness. But their greatest challenge was the invasion of the Wuku, pirates from the east who landed on the country's southern shores. When the government, mired in corruption, was unable to withstand the enemy's assault, the Shaolin monks decided to break their own rules and help. Joining forces with the Imperial Army, the monks managed to defeat the Wuku troops at the cost of many of their own lives. Victorious, the monks returned to their monastery and life went back to normal in the coastal towns. However, for the young fisherman Wei Cheng and his village, trouble followed trouble, seemingly without end.
Bandits again in less than a month! I must find Grant.
Wei Cheng, go at once! You are no match for them!
Oh, you bastard!
Wei Cheng lay bleeding to death in the middle of his plundered village. This was how our story would have ended if the Buddhist monks hadn't arrived in time. Making a stretcher out of their staffs, they placed Wei Cheng on it and carried him for several days, until they finally reached one of the local fortified houses.
have awoken at last.
Who are you? How did I end up here?
We are the monks of South Shaolin. I am Master Zhong Fei. On my left is Master Guan Li, the leader of our group, and Master Xuan Pai, his right-hand man.
You are in our camp in an abandoned Tulu, not far from your village. Our scouts found you among the ruins and brought you here.
Thank you. My name is Wei Chang. My grandfather was beside me in the village. Did he survive?
I am sorry. We arrived when it was all over, and the village was nothing but a smoking ruin. You were the
monsters. I will hunt them down and kill each and every one of them.
Do you really think that these are normal bandits?
We are sorry to bring you such sad news, but at least you are safe now.
I lost my parents when I was still a child, and my grandfather raised me.
Fate has been harsh to you, Wei Chang.
Hello, Wai Jin.
You don't look like a monk.
Huh? You're a sharp one.
The same place where the Temple of South Shaolin is located?
That's right. I look after the weapons and help them get where they need to go.
If you need any help during...
I guess you have some balls, lad. Let us start with foot. Now, go ahead with one of the You're a... Good job. Now you can either practice...
Wei Chang, since you have almost fully recovered, Brother Zheng Lung has gone to the Temple of the Late Plum on Putuo Shan.
Of course, it is no bother. Plus, Master Zhong Fei told me that I need to move more.
Thank you. That would be a huge help.
I'll go and check the hold, since we recently developed a rat problem.
Who are you trying to trick, B.A.D.? You have boxes of wine down there, not rats.
These are herbal potions. Hurry up. I want to leave before noon.
The temple has been attacked. We must find Zhanglong.
This isn't a temple, it's a pile of useless crap. Well,
We've gone through everything, even the toilets, but it's nowhere to be found.
shit. Finish off the monks and this lowlife, then burn this place down.
Who are you calling a lowlife? Shi Changlong?
That's right. You must be the fisherman.
Yes, my name is Wei Cheng. Shi Guanli has sent me and Liu Haibo to get you. Looks like this Hulk has beaten the crap out of you.
That was only round one. Now quick, let's head to the ship before Li Haibo starts.
Zhenglong, did you find out anything?
The monks themselves haven't heard anything, but the Wuku still left behind a few hints. It seems that at least two clans are operating in this region. Red Clan, which attacked Wei Cheng's village, and Green Clan, which we—
Wait. Did you say Wuku?
That's right.
But you had crushed the Wuku 5 years ago. I don't care if they're bandits or another Wuku invasion.
First, it's too early to talk about a full-scale invasion. Second, if we need help with fishing, we will be sure to call for you.
Fishing? Hey, I fight better than you do.
Yeah. Pull the other one. How would a simple fisherman—
Staff fighting was a skill passed down through the generations in my family. Grandfather didn't have time to teach me everything.
I've seen him fight, Guanli. His technique is weak, but he has enough strength and endurance for two. I'll give him that. Plus, you know yourself that few survive with such wounds as his.
And he can kill a pirate by grabbing him by the mustache.
What if the pirate doesn't have a mustache?
They killed my whole family and destroyed my home.
Fine. An extra staff won't hurt.
I won't let you down.
Well, Wei Cheng, it is about time for you to fight alongside the true monks of Shaolin.
bastard did this to them.
What is this? Another bothersome peasant coming to get revenge for his dishonored sister? You haven't even pissed yourself in fear like this.
Do you always talk this much?
How daring! I like it!
Beheaded one of the Wuku gang and forced them to flee. I'm afraid that this is only the beginning, so don't let your guard down.
You were a great help, Wei Cheng.
This doesn't cancel out the fact that he engaged their leader without waiting for us.
And you weren't here, and he could have escaped.
We had completely surrounded the village.
There is great power inside you, Wei Cheng, but it is held back by your raid. I can take you under my wing and teach you everything that I know.
All right, I promise.
Our heroes didn't get to celebrate their victory for long. The Red Wuku clan, which had disappeared after attacking Wei Chung's village, suddenly reappeared in the south of the province. Teams led by the warrior in a white mask swept through the helpless villages, leaving behind only smoking ruins and mounds of ash.